the icing on the cake to a fairy tale week.
Hello, hello. This is the next episode of the Next Podcast. Chris McRae.
Brandon Brooks, what's going on?
Let's get it. What's happening? Got exciting week coming up.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, got a lot going on. I think before we hit what's happening next week and what we got coming up on the Next Point Podcast, what's coming to you soon. Let's talk about this past weekend, man. Some crazy results coming out of the Masters.
Yes.
Shanghai.
Yes, my man Valentine, man.
Ooh.
Very tough. Yes, that guy. A wild card came out of nowhere, man.
Vachereau.
First time I've ever had. I think first time I've ever seen it. I think it's the first time in history a wild card came in and won that event, which is it a 1,000 series?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 series. So I believe he won 1.5 million.
I mean, a lot of firsts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so first time the qualifier.
Yeah, first time qualifier, yeah.
Okay. Lowest ranked ever.
Yes, lowest ranked, yeah.
208.
What was he ranked?
208.
208, yeah, I believe you're right. Yeah.
Lowest ranked ever.
Okay.
Like you said, the one.
Yeah.
First time Cousins faced off in the finals.
Yes, the Cousins. Texas A&M, yeah.
Teammates at Texas A&M. I mean,
yeah.
I hate to do this
Yes.
just because not a fan, but shout out. We'll say respect him.
Yes.
Shout out to him.
Yes.
Just had some good buddies that that I've been traveling with. Yeah, it's man. What a final. You know what I'm saying? So Vachereau versus Kindernash. Yeah. So loses the first set 6-4.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
A little tight, probably.
Yes.
A little nerves playing cousin. Masters 1000, 1.2 million on the line.
Yep.
Ooh. And then doesn't look back. Dude, puts a smile on his face. Looks like he just turns it up another level. 6'3", 6'3", like clinical. His cousin, at the net at the end, was like, yeah, you're playing so well. Didn't have a chance kind of thing. You just read it on the body language there. But what a cool experience. Dude.
Yeah.
He didn't even think he was going to get in. Maybe one of the last alternates even to get in.
Yeah. Actually, I was reading where I think his girlfriend or his wife was the one who told him to keep going. I think he was like, I just can't do it. She was the one who actually kept him going and kept him positive. So yeah. So he was like I'm sure she's on his good side.
that ring size just got larger after that bag he just secured there on the 1.2. Congrats to Vachereau. What a day, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sure that Thanksgiving and Christmas time would be awesome this year.
Oh, man. These two families. Oh, man. Especially, I don't know. I got to, you just assume, just like we all do, right? You got that one up. Yeah. You're up a set 6-4 for 1.2 and you let it go? You know what I'm saying? Just giving them a hard time. Oh, God. And then furthermore, there's always that saying, right? There's always an asshole on every college team. I know they got a teammate out there that's sending texts right now dude, you're up a set 6-4, you let him beat you.
That's always true.
I know, I let that thing fly. I let that thing fly for years.
One time.
Man.
So was that one guy.
For all we know, it's Coach Denton. I thought I told you how to close that match. I'd love to see their doubles results.
I'm sure they
did some damage. Like that.
It seems like they're kind of close too. So.
Yeah. It's a cool story.
They practiced together before they played.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're that was part of the routine.
That's because at the end of the day, it's bigger than tennis. So.
Well, it's we're cousins. I mean, it's no different than Serena.
And
They're warming up. I'm going to play you, but we're going to warm up because this is what we do. Oh, man. What a cool little thing. Yeah.
But if that's not motivation to, if you're, stuck or think you can't make it or get better at your game, man, come on. You just gotta just keep pushing, just keep thinking positive. Never know what's on the other side.
I mean, I think that, and then also just like I don't even want to say like the everyday college player.
Yeah.
It seems like it's a grind. Like I think understand the grind of what college is. Yeah, the fall season does have like you have a fall national basically what used to be individual. It's now in the fall at the end of the fall winter, and now the team is the team. Normal in the spring, but that, I mean now you're like, hey man, I guess definitely gets start the year ranking just a little bit. I don't know, say leverage, I guess. More so just like intimidation factor coming in on top to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever these guys put in there. But I think that's a good segue from that college thing. I think that was my point there. Like, these college kids do have a very solid path towards the pros in that challenger system. That was one of the stats that we saw. He has played 17 challenger events in 2025 and not won any of those events. As you mentioned earlier, his girlfriend was pushing him. Playing challenger events and not winning, you kind of feel like I'm not making it unless I'm winning one of these. Including our guest upcoming this week. He won his first tournament, our first tournament. So a lot of connections there in that, but really just how good deep tennis is right now. If you've got this guy who hasn't won a challenger, so there's guys who's won those challengers that definitely have not won 1,000 master or 1,000 event, nor masters event, nor Shanghai at the end of the year. Like you would have put all the superlatives at the end of this one. It's like crazy. Beam was some cool nuggets, but that 17 challenger events for him, not one win. What a cool little story there. I was trying to think of what else. The fact that he could go from the 200s now, he'll be somewhere around top 40. That's what they're saying.
So automatically all the big events. So it's good.
And then here's like the crazy thing. So then you've got somebody like Tiafoe who's lost points. Right? He's projected to be somewhere in 28 and 32. He's going to be 8 spots different from this guy. And this guy's won one event.
Wow.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Like crazy how what? Like 1 week like that can
I mean, and as far as like getting into tournaments, like you're saying, well, if Tiafoe's done, then this guy's a. I mean, that's hard task though. And this dude, like how close beat Djokovic, Rune. I mean,
that's a hard task.
And just like again, coming from that college grind, where you're like, man, I think I've had enough. Like, no, I don't think so. Tennis has not had enough of you, which is cool, man. I'm hoping like maybe use that sense like really a fuel of the fire. And
no, I mean,
use that thing.
Seems like a cool guy too. So,
what a story! And also, like you can market that. Like, that guy hopefully has some good people around where he can make some money on that.
I'm sure Texas A&M's going to
I hope so. I hope so. Right? We would hope. One would hope so. I mean, again, a good segment in the two big interviews that we have this week. One being Tuesday this week with our first tournament that Randall and I did on the pro side of things was the men's 25K in October of 2024. That winner was a former college player at the University of Tennessee.
Yes.
His name is Jonas Monday. Some of y'all might know Jomo out there. He's got a big following.
Yes.
The dude is awesome. Great kid. I say kid. Great dude.
Hard worker too, man.
Hard worker. Again, has a big following.
Yeah.
Gets to the final. He just graduates. So he graduates. He's playing in that fall.
Yep.
Comes to our tournament. Wins the 25K. It launches his. He is as high. So it's 216 that he's got here in July. I want to say after October of 2024 and the Australian Open of 2025, which is the next season, qualifies for the qualifier of the Australian Open, excellent draw, and then gets in the wild card of Wimbledon. And May draw. makes
Man, no, he's in the
he got a wild card to make draw.
Yeah,
wins
wild card to
wins
make.
around. I think
Yeah.
loses second round. We'll talk to him about it on Tuesday. So we're interested to hear about
Yeah.
what he's done since winning our tournament. Again, a first for him, first for us. Obviously, want to get a feedback. See what he thought. Hit a really cool coach.
Yes,
from Cali.
Yes.
Who also had a connection test at that time. Our assistant coach was Diego Venava. Shout out to Diego and his brother Emilio. Emilio's had a great 2025 season as well.
Yeah. Love to get him on too.
Oh man, shout out to Emilio. He came and practiced with the guys.
Yeah. He has a big heart, man.
Big heart.
So
I really hope nothing but success for his family. But yeah, back to Jonas. Big kid, big serve, big following. As I said, makes the final. I believe we were kind of surprised. We didn't know what to think. It was our first final. It was in October, so it was kind of like an off season for tennis.
Yeah.
We had about 80 people show up for this final. 40 of them definitely were for just Jomo. The other 40 were just there to be there, whether it was staff or other, whatever people.
It was like a real live, like college match with a pro tournament.
Yeah, college match feel with Tennessee fans all among. Which I'm obviously relative. I'm not a big fan, but yeah, Jomo will talk about that because I know they dominated that rivalry between Alabama when he was in Tennessee.
Oh, he has like a million awards, I'm sure.
Yeah, his accolades are thick, like a Walgreens receipt. They run deep for sure.
Really solid play.
Yeah, man.
At our tournament, I remember watching him after his matches, dude. Like, he would literally go into indoor courts and practice for like hours.
Yeah, with that coach, and that coach had just a real cool take.
Hard work is definitely there.
Had a real cool take on what he was working on. Like, and so I'd love to know, obviously, how long does that relationship last? Because I knew it was like a 6-week drama thing. Yeah. Obviously, he wins our tournament. I think he won 2 other 25. We'll get him asking.
Yeah.
I think
he went to the finals of Knoxville.
2 other 25.
I think he lost to Eubanks in Knoxville. Yeah,
he did. Yeah. He did. Interested to catch up with him on Tuesday. Yeah. I think it'd be a great conversation. I know a lot of you kids out there will remember him, the ones that are in and around our area. I know that were involved with the tournament. Just watching college tennis, definitely would know that Jonas one day, man. As I said, he had a great college career. And then later in the week, catching up with a friend of ours. So again, future stars, past champions is the vibe. In the past champion, another person as well that reached highs in the 200 in her rank. Jewel Peterson, we brought up her name here before, but we're going to get her for real, get her on the line, catch up with her from College Park, Georgia, ATO girl, Miss Jewel Peterson, but high ranking of 214 in 2004. So that was cool to see. She was killing it. Yeah, so obviously gonna
we'll get more into that.
Get more into that. Love to hear the stories that she wasn't sharing that she remembers from either of our past collectively. And just see where all of our connections that we remember her having, and then other ones that we forgot about that I'm sure she'll bring up, and we'll say, "Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that person doing?" So I love the connection part of this that we're going to try to continue kind of feed off of. I do think it's a cool vibe that we're putting out there, as well as we're talking to these past connections as well as new connections as well. So the fact that we know a lot of people in this space, it does, just like anything else. We're always like, oh my God, so and so. Yeah, so again, really excited to see what this week has in store for us. I feel like it's going to be like a pretty normal, regular schedule. We're going to try to do a couple of these a week. Put them out here for you and those. Let us know what you think. Holler at us in the comments. Yeah. We'd love to hear what you got to say.
Thanks for everybody who's following, man, and checking in on us, man. We're looking forward to our future endeavors, man. But other than that, have a good one, man. One love.
Chris McCray.
Brando Brooks.
College Boy Network Podcast. Peace.